using the Freedom Scientific software licensing portal and installing your software. Congratulations! You are ready to access your software and the software portal. You should have received 2 emails after purchasing your annual software license. The first was a confirmation email of your order, which you should keep for your records. The second email has the subject Software Installation Instructions. Within the second email, you will find 2 important links. The first is the one you want to use if the software license is purchased for you and is being installed on your computers for you to personally manage. The second link is there if you intend to pass the license on to another person that will use and manage the license. You will need their email address if you select the second choice. Remember, annual licenses are limited for use within the United States. Since this is a license I am setting up for my own personal use, I will choose the first option. I will click Register as a new user now. When I arrived at the portal, it detected that the email address for the license had not yet been registered, so I am placed here on the registration screen. Here I am asked to provide my email and other contact information along with a password that will be used in the future to manage my licenses via the portal. Please note, your password must be at least 8 characters with 1 letter and 1 number included. I have typed in all the necessary information. I will click the Register button. Now you will want to go to your email inbox and find the registration confirmation email that should have just arrived. Remember that if it has not yet appeared after a moment or so, you may wish to check your spam folder. I have the registration confirmation email open. I will click Confirm your portal account here. Now you are ready to sign into the portal using your email address and new password. I will click Sign In Now. The sign-in page for the portal loads. I will log in with my email address and password. The portal page with the new product loads. It shows Activate this computer. There is also an Add Notes section on this page. This is to help remind you which computers have been activated. I will type some information here to help me remember which computer I am activating today. Then I'll activate the Add Notes button. The license I am working with allows me to activate up to 3 of my computers. Some licenses, such as the student license, limit activation to 1 computer at a time. The good news with the portal is that you can always activate or deactivate any of your computers, even if you are not currently on that computer. Let's go ahead and click Activate. I'll click the OK button for the file download notification. A small file is downloaded to determine if I already have the latest software installed. You will need to locate that file and activate it. This information is communicated to the portal, which will then proceed with the full install or just getting an older version updated. It then downloads the license and sets it all up for you. I already had the JAWS program installed on my computer ahead of time, so that the setup will just need to put my license on the computer. And that will happen within a matter of seconds. It tells us when it is complete. Once the license has been activated, you will find that you now have 1 of 3 installs detected. If I go to a second computer of mine, I can do the same process there by logging into portal.freedomscientific.com. You are now ready to start using your Freedom Scientific software. Freedom Scientific of Aspero brand. If you are interested in other training, please visit us on the web at freedomscientific.com/training and on YouTube on our Freedom Scientific training channel.